Hey everyone, new Monday. You don't know Jack. Let's go.
30 seconds to air.
Hello to you, Donnie here. How many so-called people will be playing?
I guess I'm so-called, aren't I?
Okay then, one indivisible, fantastic. Now enter your name for me.
No.
Well, I'm not calling you blank. That's ridiculedness. I'm calling you Mjorge.
Mjorge
It's like
again,
George,
huh?
but with fundamental differences. All right, now here's what you're going to do. You will see a question. When you know the answer in certitude, select the boutonniere next to it. And you have to watch out for the timer that's ticking away. The more promptly you buzz in, the more regal tender you'll make. Or lose.
Pull it together, folks. 10 seconds.
Best of luck.
Let's check the barn door.
6, 5,
Okay, fade to black.
3.
They're Branniger and the Hawk.
Cookie Masterson here. Something wrong with the teleprompter, but squiggity boo schnars.
Squiggity boo schnars to you too, sir.
Did you want to play alone, or did you get stood up again? And
Either
our wrong
or.
answer of the game is brought to you by
Burnie's Baby Browning Tanning Beds. Get your baby beach ready today.
If you happen to find our sponsor's wrong answer of the game, you'll be rewarded with big prizes and cash. So let's get to it. First question, that is some handsome debt. Because it's closest to the card color associated with soccer penalties, which credit card might David Beckham give Victoria to pay for her many extravagant celebrations? Visa Black, American Express Green, Discover Platinum, or Gold MasterCard?
Yeah, we'll go with the gold one.
The Gold MasterCard would be closest to a yellow card, a penalty card which FIFA rules state a player shall be given for displays of extravagant celebrations, such as removing one's shirt after a goal. And Victoria's shopping sprees are all being caught on film for an exciting new documentary, Spend It Like Beckham. Bucker up for baking a cake with his bare hands. How cool is Bear Grylls, that dude from Man vs. Wild? Surviving harsh elements with only a plastic comb? Awesome. Suppose Bear Grylls baked a layer cake to celebrate his return from the Amazon. If the 4 layers of the cake represented the 4 layers of the rainforest, which part would be the top layer? The fudgy forest floor layer, the fruity understory layer, the caramely emergent layer, or the chocolatey canopy layer?
Pretty sure the canopy is considered the top layer.
Do you mind if I take the last piece of your score?
No?
Correct answer, show yourself. In a rainforest, there are 4 layers: the forest floor, the understory, the canopy, and the emergent layer. And the emergent layer consists of the tallest trees at the very top. I heard that Bear Grylls is
Makes
actually a
sense.
very good cook. You'd never know it from watching Man vs. Wild, but I guess he makes an amazing souffle made with banana custard and raw warthog balls. And now, emotions. Which letters from a Windows version name can also mean dead when used as an emoticon? N-E, M-E, S-E, or XP?
XP should be.
XP in emoticon language can mean dead. The X is for the X'd out eyes of the dead person, and the P is the dead person's tongue sticking out. Which makes sense. I mean, most dead people, just before they die, go... How about USA? The network's so great they named a country after it.
That's
USA
bad.
Network's slogan, "Characters Welcome," really confuses me. Am I the character and I'm welcome to watch the network? In which case, thank you, USA. Or are there characters on their shows and I'm not the character, and does that mean I'm not welcome? I wonder if they could make it more confusing. Suppose the USA Network changed their slogan to "Characters based on other fictional characters welcome." Which of these shows would they air? Burn Notice, House, Monk, or Psych?
You know, I think I think Burn Notice relates to our wrong answer.
Oh, you're gonna kick yourself. Dr. Gregory House's character is based on Sherlock Holmes. You know, the detective. Also, little known fact, Jack Bauer from 24 is loosely based on Winnie the Pooh. Think about it. Oh, you just got burned. And
I was
now,
right.
so can your toddler or infant. With a baby tanning bed courtesy of Burnie's Baby Browning Tanning Beds. Babies say bye-bye to embarrassing diaper lines today. This wrong answer of the game is worth $4,000. Congratulations.
Where's the vibe, girl? Rock my world, girl. Ooh, yeah.
Here's a good one. I'm wearing Ouagadougou, and it's a highly fashionable this or that. I'm gonna read off 7 names.
That's a
and
capital
for each
of a
one,
country,
tell me if
isn't it?
it's a world capital
Yeah.
city or a fashion designer. Where or where, if you will. If it's a world capital, press the number 1. If it's a fashion designer, press the number 2. Each one right gets you $300. Enough to buy half a pair of Prada sunglasses. Each one wrong costs you $300. And don't forget to watch the clock. All right, let's get started. Pretoria, Burberry, Ungaro, Montevideo, Dakar, Hermes, Denmuamister.
Oh well. Figured somebody had to be.
Close, but the devil's in the details. Wearing Prada, of course. And most of those designers' clothes are, of course, made in the capital city of China. That brings a close to round 1. And you should be very proud of that score, because I'm not. Keep in mind, in round 2, everything is worth twice as much. All right, let's get back to it. This one's called Turn Your Head to the Left and Kaufman. For accuracy's sake, how should I change the lyrics to R.E.M's Man on the Moon? If you believe they put 5 men on the moon, if you believe they put 9 men on the moon, if you believe they put 12 men on the moon, or if you believe they put 18 men on the moon.
I want to say 9, so I will.
Well, if you believe that, you are wrong.
No.
Here's where the money is. 12 men have walked on the moon's surface, beginning with Neil Armstrong and ending with Harrison Schmitt in 1972. If you ask me, they didn't put anyone on the moon. It was all a Hollywood soundstage. I mean, if they were really there, how come they didn't bring back any cheese? I think I proved my point.
No comment.
Coming up, I just stepped in something ugly. Suppose you're wearing a stylish pair of Ugg boots. If every time you take a step, the boots let out an Ugg sound, what would that be an example of? A malapropism, an oxymoron, assonance, or onomatopoeia?
Well, they're saying their names, so.
Onomatopoeia is a word that imitates the sound it represents, like Ugg. But if your Uggs really are making noise every time you step, you might want to double check and make sure you're not wearing actual lambs.
Plucking chickens picking out a mate.
I think you would notice that too.
This one's known as The Government is Such a Dreamboat. Which of these famous brothers would effectively be able to rule a tetrarchic government? The Baldwin brothers, the Blues brothers, the Bacon brothers, or the Jonas brothers?
Which one has 4 in it? I think the Baldwins have.
A tetrarchic government would be ruled by 4 people, and there are 4 Baldwin brothers. I'd hate to see them eventually usurped by an even more handsome group of brothers. Oh wait, there isn't one. Take a good look at. I am looking for someone who accepts who I am. Suppose on their first date, Olive Oil revealed to Popeye that she had an acidic level between 1% and 2%. What would that have made her, olive oily speaking? An extra virgin, an extra virgin, a virgin, or a hoe?
Oh, we'll go with the lowest virgin there.
In order to be classified as virgin olive oil, the acidic level must be more than 1% and less than 2%. Olive oil's virginity may explain why Popeye's arms were so freakishly strong.
Again, no comment.
Next up, E-I-E-I-Ow. Which farm animal actually has the balls to rule the barnyard? A capon, a gelding, a ram, or a steer?
The only one with intact should be the ram.
The ram's the only farm animal here who's not castrated, so the ram's got it in the bag. Or got them in the bag.
Either one.
And if you think about it, rams do look kinda horny.
Pedants.
Brace yourself for the attack. When you see two clues that match, press the number 1. 4,000 if you're right, but if you're wrong, you lose.
The cat's
4,000.
weighing in over here.
And don't ever forget,
Remember the clue.
it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. CGI people, real voices. These characters are computer generated, but not their voices. Good luck.
Okay. Where? There you are. No. God. For some reason I'm thinking the wrong. I know that's Tom Hanks. Sheesh. Jack Black. Where are you? The guy from that one movie would fit every one of these, I think. Chicken Little. I don't know who did Chicken Little. Zach Braff? Okay. Sounded about right. Oh, there he was. Craig T. Nelson. I'll have to catch you on the next one. Marmaduke. They had a voice for Marmaduke. Oh, that's right. They did, didn't they? It was probably Owen Wilson, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, that's Ray Romano. Come on, Craig. Get out of here again. I'm gonna say, yeah, they picked Owen Wilson for him. Okay, that's all of them. Despite my little flub at the beginning.
That's the game! Wow, you are 1 in a million! Just the best thing that ever happened to me! Oh, hi there. I was just having a moment with this bag of Funyuns.
You don't know Jack!
Yep.
Nice one, folks. Okay, Danny, let us know what we're doing.
So, are you thinking you'd like to enrage in more tomflummery?
I'm so embarrassed, Barbara. I just don't know why this is
Well,
happening to me.
Maybe it's
Another
time we
week,
consider
another
getting a
You
little
Don't
help.
Know Jack
What about a prescription
in the
drug?
can.
Or maybe I should just put my
Which is
in a
where I will be
splint.
shortly after this.
Scared of
But
pills?
anyway,
Now there's help
until
from
next
Professor
week,
Willie's Dingle Splints.
I'll
The only
see you all again for the
$5.99
next
over-the-counter
episode,
solution
and
for
as
erectile
always,
dysfunction.
I leave
Thank
you with the
so
commercials.
much, honey.
Don't thank me.
Take care,
Thank
folks.
Professor Willie.
Professor Willie's Dingle Splints. Getting wood the old-fashioned way.
1 ticket to Bloody Bloody Murder, please.
Wait a minute. How old are you?
17.
I don't believe you. You look 6.
Aw, man, shucks.
Hey, kid, if you want to seem older and get into R-rated movies, you gotta smell older. Here, try a bottle of Old Man Essence.
Hey, neat. 1 ticket to Bloody Bloody Murder, please.
You have the mature smell of mothballs and elderly B.O. Sorry about before.
Thanks. And thanks, old man.
Remember, kids, buy Old Man Essence so you too can smell old enough to live.
Have you ever felt like a real bore at a party? Then how about a class at Gil's Celebrity Voice Emporium?
I have had years of experience tutoring people to sound like other people. With my program of just 6 easy classes, you'll soon be making quite the impression!
I can finally mimic celebs just like the rest of my friends. Hey, I'm Ed Burns. Or what about this one? Hey, I'm Skeet Ulrich.
Impersonate anyone. It's easy once you know the secret.
Listen up. Hi, I'm Rosie Perez.
And remember, sign up now. Go ahead, make my day.
I joined because I was looking for adventure.
I joined because I wanted a challenge.
I joined because I'm retired and they were looking for people over 55 who collect replica muskets.
Civil War reenactments are all about staging a fake battle that will impress tourists on their summer vacation.
Civil War reenactments are great because when you fake your death, you get to take a little nap.
If you're thinking about joining, you should expect to eat a lot of stew and wear really itchy wool uniforms.
You better like the music of people playing the spoons, because that happens a lot.
This ain't your granddad's war. It's your great-great-granddad's war. The old, the eccentric, the Civil War reenactors.
And now a message from the law offices of Edgar J. Penrod.
I'm attorney Edgar J. Penrod. Have you recently been in an auto accident? Have you suffered major injuries? If you answered yes to both of these questions, then chances are you're the person I hit with my car last week. So call the law offices of Edgar J. Penrod today, because hey, nobody wants to go to court, right?
The law offices of Edgar J. Penrod. Sorry, our bad.
This traffic is terrible. I wish there was some way to escape.
Now there is.
Where did you come from?
You can escape reality altogether.
Sounds nice, but how?
Easy. Start interpreting all the road signs as if they're secret messages to you, or just obsess over the number 5.
Wow, there are a lot of number 5s on these license plates. What could that mean?
See that old lady over there in the blue Honda? Get out of your car and start yelling at her.
Why? She looks so sweet.
I don't know. Maybe she's a demon.
And she's probably trying to stop me from getting my messages to the president.
Now you're getting it.
Thanks, magical pixie.
I'm not even here. That's how good you're doing.
Insanity. If you lived here, you'd be a giant duck already.